Hello?
Hello?
Hello, barreled.
Hello,
Are
does
we
it work?
all together?
Yep.
Hello.
I do believe we are live. How are we doing?
We're live.
We're live on the
Oh
internet.
my god. Okay, that's
Wow.
good. That's good that you warned us.
Oh my god, the
wow.
words that were just on the tip of my tongue. Oh,
Oh
Well,
my
let's go through them.
goodness.
What were they? What were the words? It's good to just get them out. You don't want to keep the words in there. If words stay in, they get all rotted and horrible.
Oh
It's
no.
like when you don't poo for a while.
Yeah, it rots.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it begins rotting inside you. Does
Does
that happen?
Does that happen? Can
I
poo
don't think-
rot?
Maybe it does. I don't know. It's filled with bacteria, isn't it? Or dead
Yeah.
bacteria mostly.
So you need oxygen in there.
But that's what farts are. They're just helping burp out the rotting poo.
Yeah.
The rotting poop.
And then you got to get a
Oh, that
bicycle
makes
pump and just put
sense.
some oxygen in there.
Uh-huh.
Inflate that bad boy
Or
up.
you just get a friend to just blow raspberries up your anus.
Or get a straw. Yeah.
Get a really long straw.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like we used to do with frogs back in the day. And make them
What?
like... What?
You still...
Who?
What?
Who did that?
No one did. No one done that. That's an urban legend.
No one's
or a
ever done
rural
that.
Legend,
They used to
actually.
blow frogs.
They stick a straw up a frog's ass, inflate the frog, and make it explode. Don't try this at home, kids.
That feels
okay?
legit.
I know
feel like
how
people did do that.
influential we are at the Chillumintati, and I just want to make it clear: don't do that.
Do not video yourself doing that and send it to us. Do not do that.
Yeah. Don't make a TikTok account devoted to doing that.
Called Chillumintati ass frogs. Do not do that.
Wow.
Oh, poor Pepe. What did he ever do? Well, I mean, he did a few. Yeah. Anyway,
Oh my god.
How are you all
it's about
doing?
my drawing.
Well,
Can people see my drawing?
What are you drawing?
I made it look like it was like overgrown with like vines.
Oh,
That's
I
what I was
thought that was
going
like
Christmas
you were doing
lights.
like corona infection on it.
Is Corona
Oh
green?
no, Corona's sort of a pinky red.
Oh.
Yeah. Sort of
Oh.
pinky red.
It looks good though. I like it. Can you do some vines like hanging down, like between them, like this?
This is
Get
what
like,
the Rona looks like. It's like this colour.
You should do some
That's
like vines between them, like that.
Bobbins all around it like this.
Is that actually what Corona looks like? Like people keep showing us images of Corona, and they're like, "This is it. He's the blobby."
This is the Rona.
Does he actually look like that?
I mean, I don't see why not, Barry.
Oh my god, Magic has just gifted like a gazillion subs. 50
What?
subs.
What?
50 subs?
What?
Come on, we've only just started. Let us, warm up and shit first.
Holy
You can't
fuck,
just
Magic Ass.
throw 50 subs at us. Good fucking god.
That's a lot of subs. That's a lot of
That's
plebs.
I don't think I've ever seen that many subs being gifted to us.
No, I think that is a
Ever.
record. Magic Ass has
You're
the
a record.
Yeah.
You're a record holder. That's what they're called. They're not called a record. Who was it who gifted?
A vinyl. He's
A
got
vinyl.
Yeah. It was
Well,
Magic
thank you
Ass.
very much.
Wow, Magic
mini
Ass.
disc.
It's very cool. So yeah, what if Corona looked like that? He was all
Magic
friendly.
Ass. Jesus.
They wouldn't want you to know about it if he looked friendly, would they?
That's how they get you. Friendly looking. You lower your defenses, and then blam,
Is that a beauty
you've got the
spot on
Rona.
it? What's that?
He's got
What's
quite
that
a
thing?
wry smile, hasn't he?
Mm.
He's
I won't
cheeky.
tell if you won't.
Oh. That's feels weird.
Mr. Rona, you can hear some
Oh,
cheeks.
Mr. Rona.
Oh. Oh, Mr.
Oh, let me in,
Rona.
please. My name's Mr. Rona. Please let me in.
Oh,
No.
very well then. Bends over and buckles my pants.
Oh no, not like a frog.
Get a straw. Oh no, that's not right. That boy ain't right.
That frog ain't right. That
That
frog
boy
ain't right.
That boy, right? God dang it, Bobby.
Oh, we do an intro to what we are, and what we do.
What? It's like 5 minutes in.
Yeah. That's fine. Come on, I've got the YouTube video lined up, Barry. Give me this.
No, we'll delay it a bit longer. I want to keep you on the edge of your seat with it.
Just
yeah,
don't keep me edging.
surprising. He's got
I
to be
need the
ready.
release. I need the release.
In the middle of a very deep conversation, I'm going to do the intro.
I've been locked up here with my
Nice.
2 cats. There's only so much love they can give me.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, is that why you've been thinking of the froggy times again?
Meckins has been he's been very close. He's been like lying next to me and flumping down next to me, and sometimes he'll like sort of like almost like kick me. He'll stretch his legs out and like push his legs against me as though he's telling me to scoot over a bit.
Oh my god.
What a
Does he
fucking
know that,
asshole.
like, you pay the bills?
I mean, exactly. I mean, he doesn't even pay rent or anything here.
What? Your cats don't pay rent? They're
Charge
taking you
him.
for a ride, Simon. They're taking you
I
for
give
a
him
ride.
free dinners as well, free meals.
What?
What?
Twice a day. Well, twice and a half a day, probably.
Twice and a half?
What is a half? What is the half meal?
It's like I'm about to pour out the food and then I take it away.
Oh my god, you cock tease your cats. What the fuck?
My tats, yeah.
Your
Oh
tatas.
my god.
Yes.
Your tats.
My tatas.
Wow.
How's everyone's week been? Been cool? Been pretty cool?
Cool.
Very
My
nice.
island is coming along so nicely.
Let's have the
Yeah.
weekly Animal Crossing. Let's get it out of the way. Let's get it out of the way because I think we discussed Animal Crossing for maybe an hour last week. Tom, you really missed a treat.
Oh, Tom.
Oh, shit.
You would love
You
it.
really
You would
missed a
fucking
treat on
loved
that
it.
one. How's it going, Simon? Give us the update. Give us the update. I have to know. I have to know.
I've like rearranged some of the islands so I can have like rows of houses, just smaller ones, because there's like 10 like islanders that live there that've got houses. And I'm like, okay, so there's no hedges are now in the game and bushes. So
Oh
I've
my
put like
God.
rows of hedges,
Wow.
like plots of land, and I'm slowly moving. Every day I move one house because that's how long it takes, and you can only
Oh
do
my
one at a
God.
time.
Oh my
But I'm
God.
slowly setting up some little rows of cottages, and I'm going to like fill out their gardens and stuff.
Who's your favourite villager so far? Who you having the best relationship with?
Soleil's pretty nice. Who's like the little hamster girl?
Soleil.
Some people said looked like
little
Gemma,
hamster
which is
girl.
actually a bit rude to say that.
She does look like a hamster though. You know, it's a
She,
compliment.
oh my god!
It's a compliment.
Oh
It's
my
nice.
god!
It's nice.
It's her pert cheeks that do it.
Pert cheeks.
And who's the other one? Is it Poppy, the frog who's like a zoomer? Is it Poppy?
Is this Soleil? Is that what Soleil looks like? Is that Soleil? I just googled Soleil Animal Crossing. Is that her?
No. What?
Are they?
What the actual fuck is that? That doesn't look like any. What
that-
the fuck?
That is the top result for Soleil Animal Crossing.
No, that's so wrong.
Is-
That's so wrong.
Is that
that
Soleil?
Is that so late? Let me get like a.
What was that? Like,
Nice.
I saw it flash up.
Nice. Nice.
I need like a smaller fucking image.
Do you not like this Soleil? I like this Soleil that I found. He's
Oh,
cool.
it's Puddles. Sorry, Puddles is the nice villager I was thinking of, not Poppy.
What, you never even said Poppy? Who's Poppy?
No, don't ignore Poppy. Poppy isn't real. Poppy's a legend. Puddles she's like a little pink frog.
Oh, she's a frog. Oh, I know why you like her.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I know why you like her. Suddenly it all makes
Get the
sense.
straw out. Come on.
Have they
Come on,
put
lads. Am I right, boys? Am I right,
straws in the
boys?
game? Oh no, Simon,
No.
please.
Oh, do not oxidate that poo. Do not do
Don't
it.
do it. Just don't do it. It's not worth it, kids. Oh, I got a recipe. I got a rare recipe in Animal Crossing for a peach surprise box. I gifted it to Kim, and she opened it on the stream. And it's like you put it down in your living room, and it looks like an ass because it's a peach. And you use it, so you click on it. It opens up like in half, a bit almost like one of the eggs in Alien, and then like a baby pops out.
What? An
It's
actual
so-
baby?
It's
What
so
the
weird. Apparently,
fuck?
it's based on like a Japanese legend that I'd never heard of before.
Oh, throw coins on the ground. Say they look pretty. Say you can't answer the question.
That's right.
How do you
That's
defeat
how
the
you-
baby?
That's how you get around it. That's how you get around it. Momotaro,
Momotaro, is that what it's called?
Peach Boy. He's called Peach Boy, and he's a little boy that comes out of a peach. He was
What
found
the fuck?
inside a giant peach that was floating down a river.
James and the Giant Peach.
Yeah, they stole this from Roald Dahl.
Holy shit.
Roald is not
when
going to be
does-
happy. He's not going to be happy about this.
Call the police. Roll dial. They're taking your stuff.
See, the problem with looking at like Wikipedia articles for like Japanese stuff is a lot of the time it doesn't actually say the dates, it says periods, but apparently it may date from like the 15th century.
Okay.
So
pretty
like
old.
600 years ago.
I kind of expected
Wow.
it to be
Story.
older, to be honest. I feel like it's a bit of a letdown, actually.
A giant peach, and it was floating down a river, and it breaks in half, and a baby pops out. That's an
I
item
just
in the
realised what
game.
else is going to.
Weird.
This I can't draw this.
Barry,
I can't draw this.
TOS.
I cannot draw. I
TOS.
can't draw the Peach Boy, but I really want to.
Oh god, we were
That
so
was
close.
so
from
close.
being banned.
That was so fucking close.
so close.
I
Oh
want
my
to draw
god.
my perfect Peach Boy, but I can't. That's fine.
Yeah, do it. Just draw Peach Boy.
It's very suspect. It looks suspect for a long time until you finish it. You probably have to draw the boy first.
Just draw a baby boy crawling out of a peach.
Tom, you can tackle this.
Okay.
You are both. I mean, Barry's a professional artist, but he doesn't have any qualifications. Tom does have qualifications in arts.
Together, if we both
Our powers
like,
combined.
work
Yeah,
together,
together
yeah.
you're like an S tier artist.
Okay.
I'll begin drawing the boy who's crawling. He's quite.
Oh, I still haven't seen The Boy 2. I
Was that
can't
out?
watch the Red Letter Media did like a quarantine roundup, and I haven't watched the second half because they do like the long review of The Boy 2.
Oh shit.
And they were like, okay, let's talk about The Boy 2. This whole thing is going to be spoilers. And I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake. And then like turn off the video. Very angry. I'm
Can
sure
you
it'll be
not,
on
watch it
demand.
online? Yeah, on demand somewhere. Boy
Dunno.
2.
Is it on Amazon Primes? Are we allowed to use Amazon Prime? Because isn't there a strike on? Aren't we going to get into...
Is there?
Is there? What's going on?
The Boy? No, I didn't want The Boy. I wanted The Boy 2. Brahms, The Boy 2, Blu-ray. 1 star.
Oh, that sounds very good.
No date for announcement
Watch
yet.
Brahms, The Boy 2. You can rent it for like $5.
The Boy 2?
Yeah.
On Amazon?
Yep.
What the fuck? Why can't I...
Well, you can definitely do it on the American site, which for some reason is
Oh.
defaulted to. But
Is it because you're using... Oh, we can't. We're not
not
being
sponsored.
sponsored.
We're not sponsored
not being
this week. We
sponsored
can't
this
say it.
No. We're not allowed to say it.
More BBM. You just there's it
Nice.
around that.
That
about
is Bob BPM.
something like that.
Can we get some boggies in the chat?
Do you like my
Any
boggies? Do you like my boggies?
I love your boggies. Yeah.
They're pretty fun, aren't they?
Want any boggies?
There'll be a lot of boggies in a second. Here they
Where's
come.
my boggy? Some boggies. There we go. Some boggies.
Honestly, he does have nipples, and I do feel like he's going to get taken down by Twitch soon. But
There's nothing wrong with,
he is a frog.
some nipple.
He is a frog nipple, and that's
I'm
fine.
sorry. He's a what?
You stay away from my boggy. Do not
Is
go
there a
near it.
straw emote? Is anyone...
No. Please. Jesus.
Oh, the strawberry. That's not right. That's the wrong. What kind of straw? Oh
So-
my god.
So what else has been going down this week, Simon? Anything else interesting, fun? Did you venture outside? Because Tom missed it.
Oh,
but you were-
God,
you were
no.
telling us about your venture outside. Simon did an adventure
Yeah.
last week.
I've not been out since, other than to put the bins out and to take them back in.
Oh my god.
That's
been it. Of which I watched. I wanted to announce. I have been
You're
watching
pregnant. Oh, sorry.
Warhammer 40k lore videos.
Oh
On
shit!
YouTube.
Who's Warhammer 40k lore
Now-
videos?
I needed a refresher And recent videos by Bricky. Bricky did 2 videos about all of the races, and he did a
Okay.
nice summary of everything in about 2 hours.
Okay.
He went through like all the races, the factions, some of the like sub factions.
2
and
hours is
stuff.
actually pretty quick, realistically, to get through
Yeah.
all the lore. Like a good summary. That's a good job.
Yeah, it was. It didn't really go into lore too much. It was more about these are these people. This is how they appeared. This is what they're sort of like, and their units. They look really cool in the game, and I collect these too. That kind of. He goes
Okay.
a bit nerdy.
What
But yeah, they're good videos.
what spurred
So
this
that's
on?
Bricky. I don't fucking. I'm so fucking bored, Barry.
I
I'm
thought you were going
watching-
to say you'd watched what's that animated series that finished a couple Astartes wrapped up.
Oh yeah, I watched that. Yeah.
Did you?
Starties.
Astartes
They
was
had a-
fucking great.
So like every 6 months they released like a 1-minute video, and then all of a sudden they released like a what was it, 12-minute video or something?
No, it was like 7
7-minute video.
It's a
So they
single
released.
dude though, isn't it? I thought it was a
It's
single dude
one guy doing it.
with a
Fuck
bit.
me!
He's got a bit of help.
So impressive. It's
Like
so
the
fucking
animation quality is fucking insane.
Also,
Like how good it is.
I feel like you can watch that, not really know, like, or understand Warhammer, and
good.
kind
Yeah, I
of
didn't know what was going. I didn't
and
know
kind
what
of
was going
and
on.
kind of get a vague idea,
No.
or just be drawn into the
No.
world. Like, either way, I thought it was just fucking incredible. Like,
No, I agree. Like I think they don't go too fucking like nerdy. They don't tackle anything too like weird.
But what's that orb all about? What's
Well,
going
okay,
on?
They
But I
don't,
like
they don't
that. I
tackle
like
anything
that-
too like high fantasy.
Where did that
Yeah.
go? Where did that guy appear to? Why is he in a Oh, what's the name of that artist? Oh, is it Baskins?
Oh, the Polish one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I know who you mean. He got murdered.
he was
You know?
he was peached.
Beksinski. Beksinski? Anyway, it's him. There's like horrible, disgusting art of like. It's a bit like Geiger sort of esque, isn't it?
Yeah, a bit like that. It's very like bleak, like surreal.
It all looks like
stuff.
it's all taking place in like hell.
Do
Yeah.
we
But with,
know
like-
what the guy who made Astartes' plan is? Do we know what his next moves are? Because obviously he's got a lot of fucking attention.
Get hired by someone?
But I feel like he's currently getting fucking sweet Patreon money for just
Yeah.
making this.
Is that what I didn't? Oh
I
God!
was really surprised that he was getting Patreon money because normally fucking GW are absolutely ruthless with cease and desists. Like if you do anything even close to their IP, like they fucking set the lawyers. Really hardcore on it.
8,500 patrons, and the minimum tier is $2 a month.
Yeah,
So-
so
if you
serious
assume
moolah.
Everyone is at the lowest.
$17,000 a month.
So you don't even have to go in on the lowest tier. You could just put like a buck in, but that's still $8,500 a month. Although is that a month or an episode?
It's a month. He does
Per
it a month.
Well, so
Like,
yeah,
the thing is, what I'd really love
that
is him to
nice
actually spend
job.
that money, hire a load of other people, and pump up more stuff or do bigger projects. But that's all. I feel like that's always the worry with these kind of things is they get really. He's making something that's incredible. No one can deny that. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
But what happens if he suddenly makes his own little studio and then, suddenly the quality isn't as good, or just he's got such a
Yeah.
perfect formula that tinkering with any of it feels like such a dangerous move.
yeah. I want to because at the moment, I can't remember what it's called, but GW basically they started funding loads of different animation studios to make animations for them. And one of them is called like the Angels of Death, which is a CG thing. It's a whole team doing it, and my god, it looks awful. Like
Really?
really
Oh.
bad.
Oh
Like it just looks
no.
like I don't know, like a cutscene from a game from like 6 years ago.
Oh fuck! I might
Um,
have seen a clip of this.
Like really awkward, really cringy, really bad fucking like Space Marines talking. Which which all just sounds like text to speech. And I just wish that Games Workshop, they're funding loads of stuff. Why don't they give this guy like loads of money and just be like, cool, make a studio, because clearly you have made some of the best fucking like 40k stuff out there.
Don't even fucking give him any money. Just give him the rights and don't sue him. Like, you don't even have to invest in him. The guy will make the money himself. Like, just fucking let the guy do it and let him make a feature-length movie or a short film, because I don't know.
I think if they were to license it, then they can like take the glory, because right now, having him as his own like satellite like company, all of their stuff is going to look worse than this guy who's making free shit.
To loop back to what I said about, him starting his own studio and, potentially mucking with the formula, I feel like Games Workshop getting involved, as a fan, I'm even more intrepid about that than any kind of movie.
Terrible. The moment that they bust in one of their producers and they're like, okay, so the new army that's being released this week, we're bringing back squats, space dwarves. Make sure the squats have to be in it, and they have to look really cool.
And you have to shoot it all from below so they look bigger. What?
Just I think that they would fuck with it. Like they would come in, be producers, and it would be just horrible.
So it's weird. It's a weird thing where I really want him to succeed and do more, but I really don't want him to fuck up the incredible stuff he's made.
I'm trying to do an Ultramarine for memory.
Okay, you don't have the yellow sash. You've got the Imperial Eagle on the chest.
Why has he got a yellow? He's got a mohawk. Where are his eyes? Get his eyes in. His eyes will bed it all.
Well, he's got a helmet on.
Well, finish drawing him.
Not his like his glowy eyes.
Oh, does he have glowy eyes? Are they red? I'm guessing
Usually
they're red. Don't tell me. Okay, they're red.
Okay, it hasn't bed it at all. It hasn't. Oh, fuck. He looks great, Simon.
Thanks, man.
Very cool.
The honeydew chapter.
They actually literally look like that, though. Like, they're these horrible, deformed, low-res things that just sort of like stumble around. They don't even have any weapons.
One of those. Just that. Don't change it anymore. Someone should sculpt that and make that a Simon minifig. A spot marine.
Disgusto blob man.
Oh my god! I like the idea that in like I don't know, maybe like 3 weeks from now, someone will like at us on Twitter or post on the subreddit. Oh, I 3D printed Simon's Ultramarine, and we won't have any clue what they're talking about. We'll be like, what? What the fuck is that?
What the fuck is this piece of shit?
What's wrong with his face? Oh my god!
This guy's Simon's.
Is that from Simon's Nokia? Did you hack into Simon's Nokia?
I hacked Simon's Nokia phone.
What are you doing? Get out my Nokia, honestly. Oh my god.
Okay, let's just get him.
Oh my god, he's great.
In here.
He is great. The thing is, fuck. I feel like turning up to a games club and you got 50 of those lads. There's a level of pride. There's a level of fucking just pride.
At least you fucking painted your toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you didn't pay someone else to do it for you, Lewis.
My god.
Oh my god. The Omega Docs.
Wow.
I'm tempted to go buy like a pack of 5 Space Marines and paint them like that.
Yeah. It won't take you long.
It won't take you long, no.
That's the benefit.
I feel like they also
need
like
emulsion.
They also need like a Hoover bag's worth of dust also emptied over them.
Oh yeah.
And maybe
there's the paint drying. Just finger it a bunch. Get loads of fingerprints.
Put like a fly in it and just
some dog hair. Yeah, that'd be nice. What a lovely special boy.
I guess there's like a weird tactic, right? To just turning up to a game with such horribly painted, minifigs that it's so distracting to your enemy. There's like a meta fourth level.
I'm sure someone has done that, but they're like someone that doesn't have arms. They're like, I had to use my feet to paint this, and of course, no one would dare say it. They're like, they're great. You did it great. It's great that you're here. It's wonderful. and then they completely fucking kick their ass.
Oh, with their Spock Marines,
Oh.
not the Spock Marines.
And then they like pull their arms out from their shirt so it was hidden the whole time.
It was
Wow.
a grand
Kid.
debate. Nice.
That's a big.
Motherfucker.
That's a fucking power play right there.
Oh my god. It's not a bleeding ass, chat. That is a peach giving birth to a baby boy. It's a
Yeah.
Japanese folklore called Momotaro. Momotaro.
Yes.
I don't know how it's pronounced. It's probably completely different.
No, it was very good
Yeah.
pronunciation, Simon. Well done.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Uh,
Is he smoking? Is he blazing it?
No, I'm cutting him out. I'm cutting out my
Oh.
boy, my perfect boy.
He is a perfect boy. What is it though? Like,
It looks like a character from Sonic.
it's T-posing to assert dominance as well.
Oh my god.
Is
That's
he a
how you do it.
furry?
Is who?
Maybe.
Is this what furries look like?
So what you're saying is that there's like a human inside of it.
Yeah, it's like the peach.
You guys know that you can change the size. Oh yeah, you have. Okay.
What?
You can change the size of the eraser. It's fine.
Yeah. Just, get him
Apparently, you can
my
change
perfect
the size of the paintbrush as well. Wish I'd known that before I started drawing my ultramarine.
He's perfect. He's great.
boy. I like his little knees. You know.
It's the knee pads. They do have like knee
I
pads.
like I like that they're modest. They're modest kneecaps. You know.
Yeah, it's important to have protection.
Yeah, always.
That's
double
why I
back.
use not. Oh no, we're not being.
Not sponsored.
This
This
isn't,
week.
no. Okay. No.
So what have you been up to, Tom? What's been going down? You painted any sweet Warhammer figs like this?
I've not done any painting. Like none at all.
No?
I've still got some set on my desk waiting to be painted, and I just haven't done any painting.
What were you painting?
I was painting more free folk people.
Oh,
free folk.
cool.
Oh.
But I've not done any painting. Sad times. I started watching Breaking Bad again because I've got time. So
Oh yeah, because Better Call Saul finished. It finished. Well, not finished. The series finished.
yeah.
Barry, check
so that's fun.
check your Twitter mentions, Barry.
Oh my god. Yep.
Someone might have sent something to
Okay.
us.
Oh no! What is this?
What is this? I'm sorry. And
I
then it's-
don't. I'm not sure we
oh
can
my
show
god! I
it.
think
It might be
I think my
TOS.
computer's about to crash.
Oh god.
I think that this TikTok has crashed my computer. Are
I
we
think
live?
TikTok is a virus.
1 sec. Are we live?
We're live. Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah.
hear you.
1 sec. I'm just gonna. Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
Hello, Barry.
Alright.
Oh,
Okay. I think we're still live. Can someone watch this
Okay,
TikTok? It's gonna crash.
Ban
my
whoever it was that sent that.
Ban them. It was a virus TikTok.
Yeah. You don't want it. You don't want it in your life.
Oh Jesus.
It's not even like it's like super abhorrent. It's just like
Oh no.
Oh.
oh.
Do we think TikTok's overtaken Vine? Has it claimed the crown?
It's
You
It's
guys are
trash,
the
though, isn't
experts.
it?
You guys are the experts. You guys were Viners in
Occasionally
the
you'll
day. You know.
occasionally there'll be a good one. I saw there was a good one. It was like a Boston Dynamics robot, and it was like pulling a cart, like a rickshaw,
Oh,
and a guy
okay.
got into the back, and it's like he was talking to it. He was like, "Oh, there we go. He's just adjusting to my weight. Now take me to the market." And then it like
Was it Adam Savage?
It might have been. It didn't look unlike him.
Because yeah, he did a video where the Boston Dynamics big dog or whatever the fuck it's called now.
It was a yellow painted dog.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not even an original TikTok. So
No,
the
no,
one
it
good
was-
TikTok that I can think of isn't even like a TikTok.
amazing.
But yeah, that was like a funny thing. That was a funny video.
Was it a
I
YouTube
didn't
video?
see the TikTok. Yeah, it was just on his channel.
What's his channel he does? Is it Tested?
Tested.
I quite
Man,
like that
I
channel.
watch quite like a lot of Tested. It's really good. It's really interesting.
I feel like if Tested was about when I was like 12, 13, 14, when I was like every weekend was just grab a cardboard box and make a thing and paint a thing and grab some wood and try and build a thing, I'd have literally just only watched it Tested. It's like so fucking cool. They make so much dope shit.
Yeah, man.
I just don't have the
super
resources or
into it.
the energy to try and do any of the projects they propose. You did one of the
Yeah,
skyscraper
fuck.
ones, didn't you? Did you do the skyscraper thing?
No, but that's where I originally saw the geocraper models, the like little mini
Oh.
cities. It was watching Tested, and I was like, holy shit, those
Holy
fucking
shit.
those models. That is the best thing I've ever seen ever. And then here we go.
And the
But
rest is history. Was
I
history.
did get
Well,
some resin to try and do it, and also start making my own dice. What? As if I didn't have enough.
Oh shit.
I was watching lots of people making dice videos using resin and like putting weird shit into the resin.
Have you got a dice mold, or do you mold your own?
No, you could get like dice molds, but it all fell apart because I ended up when I was gonna do it, I wanted to order some dice molds, and then quarantine started like coming in and slowing down things, and was like,
Oh
shit,
yeah,
I
and
should
those
order those
molds
before.
they're probably coming from China, aren't they?
Yeah, and was like, oh, these will be here in like 2 months, and so ordering something that's going to arrive in 2 months basically for me means that will never arrive. And
it's so far in the future.
so I just didn't order. Whereas if I had ordered it then, it'd be turning up pretty soon.
Oh,
Fuck.
God damn it.
Oh, fingernail resin dice. People have made some horrible things like that. Yes, putting
That's
weird things in resin.
pretty fucked up.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Like putting teeth in there and shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Although
these
I
are
was
my
kind of
spooky
I was
boys.
kind of tempted to make some of those teeth dice because you can buy like big bags of fake teeth that look
I was gonna
fairly
say
good.
you could buy some pliers and just yank one.
You can just buy some fucking pliers and just yank them out.
Oh my god.
Treat
So yeah,
yourself.
I like the idea of getting a big bag of fake teeth to do stuff with. That sounded like a fun thing to do.
Man, that sounds making your own dice would be pretty cool actually.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah, I
in
think so.
combination with a 3D printer to 3D print, blanks to then use as molds.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be really cool. Have you done any more 3D printing, or are you pretty?
No, fuck me, man. Like I spent, God, like a couple of hours yesterday, because I brought the 3D printer back home that I'd been using, Smith's one or Hat Films' one, and I don't know, it just isn't working properly. And I was like, shit, like I want to do some 3D printing, and sat down to begin the troubleshooting process, and like I don't know, like 2 or 3 hours in, just was like, I could be sat playing fucking Hearthstone right now. Why am I sat like endlessly googling these things? And so yeah, I gave up. But we'll try it again.
Is it fucked forever, or is it
sometime soon.
just fucked in an
No,
annoying
it's not
way?
fucked forever. Like it does work. It's just like I don't know. I think I need to just basically pull it apart a bit. I'm just worried that like there's some things that I just don't really know how to do yet. Like unclogging the tubes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But
that
I don't
sounds
know.
all a bit
And that's
fucking
one of
fiddly.
like 50 problems, and like every time you like fix one problem, like a new little error message comes up on the screen, and so clearly there's like a lot of stuff that's gone wrong. Is it the leveling? It probably is leveling. Is one part of it. I've definitely done leveling.
Can you tell
but
what I'm? Can you tell what I'm drawing?
it's a Sister of Battle, right?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Although wrong, Simon. They're now called the Adepta Sororitas.
What? You fucking
they-
debated me.
They changed the name of them because Sister of Battle, they can't copyright that and then sue people.
Oh, that's very cool of Games Workshop.
It's nice
to be
and
like
it's
that,
nice of
isn't
them
it?
actually, isn't it? You know.
It's nice to be litigious like that. That's pretty cool.
Very clever.
There we go. She's
But yeah, so
beautiful.
what have you been up to, young Barold?
Not much. Fucking streaming a bit, and then just fucking
Oh my god,
endlessly
holy
watching
shit.
YouTube.
I did sit and have your stream on for about like an hour last
The
night,
madness.
and
The fucking
oh my
madness.
god, I was not ready for fucking like MC Barry in the house, just running the most psychotic rave ever. It was fucking amazing. If anyone hasn't checked it out yet, everyone go and
No,
find
you really,
Harry's
you really should
Twitch
not.
channel right now. It's Veteran Harry. You can go find it. It was.
That was an especially psychotic one.
Ooh, that was fucking madness. But I did stick around.
That's it. I feel like it's like
so-
a slow motion car crash. You know,
yeah,
any moment the windshield could smash and someone might get flung through. So you just don't want to. You don't want to miss any of those juicy little, morsels.
Man, everyone go. Make sure you follow it right now because God, that was some prime.
I
there's
feel
some
like
prime fucking
most of that
content
VOD will
there.
be muted though. You won't be. It will be the one-time watch only. That's it. That's maybe
What
good.
were you playing? What was?
I've been playing
Like what?
Pokemon Red, but like randomized to its tits, so that even all the sprites and shit are all like randomized, and it's
Okay.
basically
Well-
unplayable because you can't prejudge anything, so you just lose.
Okay.
And I think the furthest I've made it is like the third gym, which is pretty good. I was pretty proud about that. But I think I've
Okay,
streamed. I
very
think I've
good.
streamed maybe 30 hours of it, and that's how far
Jesus
we've got.
Christ!
Wow.
Wow!
It's pretty fun though. It's got a lot of fun moments and a lot of very annoying bad moments. But don't know. There's something fun and nostalgic about the original Pokemon. And it's got some amazing sprites. A lot of the sprites in this randomizer aren't official. They're weird, unofficial rehashes, and so they just look awful.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's
Which
pretty
is just
cool.
endless entertainment for me and chat. So yeah, it's good. I do feel like it's driven me a little bit insane streaming. I've forgotten how weird
Yeah.
it is to stream on your own. It's been a long time, and I feel like it's driven me a little bit insane, in like maybe a good way, but certainly,
Yeah, that sounds like a good thing.
I think it's certainly
Um,
taken a mental hit on my brain.
Like a little bit of madness. That's fine.
But it's Corona time, so it's good to. I figured I'd find an evening activity that wasn't just playing Dota, because that drives me
Yeah.
even more insane.
Do you know what, Barry? That's called self-care.
Yeah,
Just
Wow.
stepping away from Dota. Oh man!
yeah, I thought it was a good decision.
Shall I read
Simon,
out?
would you do some solo streams? Would you stream some Animal Crossing?
Ooh.
I don't have anything to stream it with. I don't have like an Elgato or anything.
What if we posted you a setup?
What if we got you a setup?
I mean, maybe.
You could just gaffer tape like a camera to your forehead.
The
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is,
Just do it off your phone.
I've
Hold your
never
phone in your
solo
mouth.
streamed, and oddly enough, it was something I was like considering doing and like learning how to do, but it feels like I should have gotten in a bit quicker with that.
I started a week ago. What? How is it any quicker?
You're smarter. You're smarter than me.
Simon,
in some ways.
if I could look it out, Simon, you can do it.
Simon, if Lydia could
Yeah.
stream, you can do it. Lydia doesn't understand how to copy and paste. Trust me. If you,
Oh my god, what?
you can do it. And if I could stream on a 10-year-old computer, you can stream.
Yeah, I got a pretty shit hot laptop here that I'm using actually. I
And
only
if you
use
get an
it to play
external
Control
Elgato
on.
as well, like
I'm certain we'll have a
That'd be-
spare boy in the office, or just a Shogun
Yeah.
VOD, wouldn't it?
don't know.
No, you probably
Honestly,
need
don't
Elgato
know.
still.
Honestly, don't know.
Wow, we
Do
should.
you have to
Um,
plug it into your telly to do it? Like how does it work?
I think you do. I
Okay,
think for the Switch
you're
you do,
asking,
don't you?
Okay, I mean
well,
that's
no, you can do
doable.
it like through your PC or your laptop or whatever.
Because yeah, you can just play. You can just open up the OBS window and just play off that. You can just play off
Yeah.
your laptop.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll
That's
be
kind
easy,
of how
Simon.
I would stream Switch in the office.
So when I start streaming Animal Crossing, should I just be like, "Hello, this is Simon plays Animal Crossing episode 177"?
No, because it's a stream. You don't have to call it an episode.
Yeah.
What? What do you
And
mean?
Also,
It's all
you can
changed,
reinvent
Simon.
yourself. You
Yeah.
can get rid of gross Simon Lane. That's old. Let's have
What?
something new.
Yeah, let's come up
Let's
with
have
a new
something
name.
cool. Yo, what's up? It's me, Frog Blower 69. We're playing Animal Crossing.
Yo.
Today we're building some bushes.
We're oxidizing some
What?
shit.
Nice.
And you get your tagline can be when you're blowing.
Yeah, that's it. Just blow into the mic.
The blowers.
How-
Everybody called them the blowers.
I mean, I'm already
nice.
Simon Honeydew. That's pretty strong
Nah,
branding.
I've already emailed Twitch. They're changing your name. It's fine.
What?
Yeah. I'm just
The
emailing
Frog
the
Blower
government.
69.
Yeah, we're changing your name by
Oh,
default
fuck.
as well.
What?
Yep.
So that's going to be my legal name.
Yeah.
Oh, for God's sake.
Mr. Blower.
No, Frog Blower 69, just one word.
It's one word. Yep. Oh my
That's
God.
an
Yeah.
homonym. That's quite cool. I'd be like Cher or Sting.
Up
Or
there with the
Bono.
greats. No, why not
Um,
stream a little bit of Animal Crossing? It'd be fun. You know, you could show you all the plebs your cool island.
Yeah.
You can invite them for
And I'll
parties.
only stream when you're streaming as well.
nice.
To give people choice.
To give them
Okay,
variety on the internet.
Very good.
Yeah.
No, it'd be fun. You know, in these times of isolation, it's good to connect. You know, it's good to reach out to
Yeah.
the plebs.
Yeah.
This sounds
Jesus.
like a great idea. Very, very pro this. Let's do it, Simon. Let's get you online.
I feel like we're getting our fucking grandpa like on an email.
How do I use the email again?
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
fuck.
this is going to be good. This is going to be cool.
This is going to be
for
the
a lot of
next big
people.
thing, Simon. I can't believe it.
A lot
Yeah.
of people very excited, very into this.
That's true. I can make you some emotes, Simon. I can make you some emotes.
It's
That'd
going to
cool.
be, the whole thing is going to be so incredibly low energy. Me playing Animal Crossing.
Well, that's okay. Like, you know,
People
I
like
think-
you just say that's a style. You know, just say that's your style, and then what can the plebs do? They can't do anything. You know, they
yeah,
can't
what
complain.
can the plebs do?
Yeah, yeah, fuck them.
Yeah. Go on, ban a pleb.
But please sub. Oh no, they won't be able to sub because I won't be like, I don't have like
I'll send an email.
whatever the thing. What the fuck are the
Partner.
10,000 hours streaming you need to have?
Do
You need no
What are the
a
requirements?
million
What?
hours viewed.
Are those the
um,
requirements by standard?
I don't know. What are the?
I can find
things?
them. One sec. Let's see.
Affiliate. Yeah. See, I didn't even know that it was called affiliate.
Achievements. For partner, you need to stream for 25 hours on 12 different days to an average of 75 viewers.
Jesus Christ.
You can do that, Simon.
75 viewers. What the fuck?
That is a lot. That is a
Good
lot.
God.
Especially with your ban rates, it's going to be difficult to maintain that viewership.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
yeah.
anyone talks back, they're just instantly banned. No warning, no anything. They're gone. My mod team of the I'm gonna have like 4 mods, and I'm gonna have 4 viewers because it's gonna be just the mods. Anyone else who dares to fucking watch, they're gonna get banned instantly.
That works. That's a tactic, you know. I mean, I went for a tactic of just modding Farv. He is my lone mod, and it's
my
working
God.
pretty good. You know,
Oh my god.
I do feel like Farv. You know, I'm putting him to work like a workhorse. You know, every night, but it's good. It's good to have some mods.
But he likes it.
Let's choose 4 random plebs, Simon, and then we can mod them on your channel.
Wow.
How about no? How about we don't? How about we don't
What
do
about
that?
Cool As You Like? Cool As You
Not
Like
bad.
seems like a nice guy. You know, he's sent 186 messages.
Good God.
He's quite active. What's wrong with
It's
him?
like
Why? Why wouldn't you mod
screaming
him?
into the abyss.
Why wouldn't you
Shall I
mod
just
him?
mod everyone? Is there a limit to how many mods
So
you
that,
can have?
I did go on someone's channel where as soon as you talked, you got given mod, which is a pretty fun. That was a
Holy
pretty.
Wow.
It's a weird.
Okay.
It's a weird meta where suddenly mod doesn't mean anything if everyone is mod.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
that's kind of fun. That's
So
like
anyone
a...
has the power to ban anyone else, but they can't ban anyone else
Because
because
everyone's
everyone's
a
a mod.
Yeah, but you could
So-
but you could preemptively ban your friends
Ah.
if they hadn't talked in a
that's
chat that they weren't mods
genius.
yet. Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
God. So
10,000
lurkers.
IQ.
Lurkers are the ones that are in danger.
Yeah, lurkers will be killed first. Yeah. No, it's
Come
kind
the
of fun. How about you,
revolution.
Tom? How do you run it on your channel? Do you run a strict regime? It's not a regime, but you know what I mean.
No, I don't really. I think you're a
Tom is very motivated and disciplined.
mod. No, it's generally pretty just fucking chill. Like, don't really have mods. Kind of don't really sort of believe in mods.
What happens if
I
someone
don't
goes
believe
to
in
your channel
stuff.
and posts like the N word or something?
Well,
You got auto mod.
You got just auto mod.
They get auto modded.
They got auto modded. No, sorry, that's a misconstruing of the word.
It's like the secret password to get mod status.
Oh my god.
So what you're saying is anyone who wants to be modded on Tom's channel,
No, that is not true. That is a joke. That is a joke.
that's
That
not
is
true.
not
Don't
cool.
do that.
Don't do that.
Okay, don't do that. It's not
Tom's
cool.
gonna go fucking live
Absolutely
tomorrow.
not cool.
Tom's gonna go live and he's gonna be furious, Simon. I'm gonna get the angriest message from Tom.
Furious.
They'll get
Furious.
moo-botted or
Furious.
whatever.
He'll have 200 mods.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that will. No, that sounds the worst. That sounds like the worst thing
It's
ever.
interesting though. I think actually you don't need many mods to run a Twitch channel. I feel like actually most of the time auto mod catches most of the bad plebs.
Yeah, and with I don't know, better Twitch TV, you could like time people out yourself.
It's so speedy to ban a pleb. Look, I'm just gonna fucking do one right now. There you go. I'll cut one's head off. All right.
Like I'm sure if it got like if I stream to more people, then you might need mods.
Yeah, well, I
but
think when the
generally it'll
viewership goes
be-
up, that's when you're in problem grounds. When you start
Yeah,
getting
so that'll
random.
never be a problem for me then. It'll
No,
be
Simon, it's
fine.
gonna be a big problem.
There's going to be like